Hi, Trevor here, Life Reflection Requests. Thank you for stopping by. Well, coming again today, you're very, very welcome. I trust you enjoyed my last video on composing royalty, George Gershwin, and through his work, Rhapsody in Blue, we looked at how he changed music forever, bringing jazz into the concert halls. So I trust you found that one encouraging. We're going from there to a lass that was born in 1998 in Melbourne, so pretty young, this girl, and she attended Princes Hill Secondary College, but she discovered fairly early on that she could sing, she could play the guitar, and she's written some pretty amazing songs. The lass we're talking about is Gretta Ray. Now in 2016, her first kind of little release was Elsewhere, followed by a 2018 release of Here and Now. And the song off that album is Drive. Now, we've got the official clip on this one. Now, one of the lines, "You've never met a woman that made you feel this alive." This song was so significant that it won the Vanda and Young songwriting competition back then. And the clip's about a girl that, you know, likes a guy and the guy's not really looking her direction, but then she starts to imagine, hey, if I was with you, how could I make your life better? How could I change it? How could I make it really, really exciting? Because you know what? I'm a pretty exciting girl to be around. And so sometimes you need to be able to say those sort of things to if you're interested in someone, hey, I can actually make your life better. You've got other person thinking, what? But you know, if you've got the right smile, the right look and all the rest of it, you can actually, suppose, bring that into their thoughts and their mind. Because how do you go from being attracted to someone to actually telling them or asking them to be attracted back? This is the challenge of relationships, right? It just kind of happens when it happens. Out in 2017, her first official release, Here and Now. And off that album, we've got Time. And the beautiful thing about this clip is looking at the fact that time holds us as we hold each other. Time gives us the moments to be able to spend with each other. Time gives us the moment for the memories. Time gives us the moment for all of the things that make up life. Because it wasn't for time, none of these things would matter. This is some really insightful lyrics right here. And one of the lines, "Time held us in our arms." Oh my goodness. That's an absolutely stunning line, that one. And it's a beautiful clip just about how time brings people together for moments, for eternities even at times. A beautiful clip on that one. We've also got off the album, The Brink. This is very much a breakup song. We're on the brink of actually this thing finishing up. But, you know, I still want you. I still like you. But, you know, things aren't going well at the moment. And we could turn away from this lead, just one of the lines in that song. So, you know, it's good to actually call this stuff out before it's too late. Because, you know, one person may be thinking it's fine, the other person doesn't think it is. Well, if one of you isn't thinking it's right, well, something needs to change. So we could turn away from the ledge. Now, the song that I first heard Gretta sing was Unexpected Feeling. Now, this is a live version. This is one of these songs that's very, very, very difficult to categorize. It's obviously, it's an easy song to listen to, but the lyrics, oh my goodness, they are absolutely stunning. Why do we try when we know it won't last? Stay with me, baby. You and I are just opposing ends. Now, you might be thinking, oh, there's no hope here. But no, it's completely different. What it's actually saying, what's the likelihood of you and your world and me and my world actually getting together at all? You know, there's stuff about you I don't like. There's stuff about me I don't like. And, you know, am I holding back, you know, relationships as well by just being what I'm doing, what I'm continuing to do? But here's the problem. I can't get you out of my head. I can't get you out of my heart. I just can't. I know there's all these things going on and, you know, who are we to have a relationship? For heaven's sake, how complex are we? But I can't get you out of my head. I hate you at times. other times, I love you, I adore you. I just can't understand the unexpected feeling that's come over me. And I think perhaps if a relationship starts, particularly if it's real, just think this is kind of a real thing. It's like, wow, I never thought this was going to happen. Next minute, you're looking at someone in someone's eyes and you're holding their hand and you're thinking, wow, right. And you're scared and you don't understand what's going on. But love has gone in there. And, love has this beautiful way of going where it wants and where it needs. And to quote a song that I finished myself recently, that it will caress us, it will usher us, it will bring us together in a way that we didn't think possible, despite all of the foibles and shortcomings that we've got, the fear, the scare of being scared, the vulnerability, all of that sort of stuff. If both people are aware, I suppose, that there are these feelings, these unexpected feelings, well, gentleness and grace is what's required. Perhaps a bit of assurance from time to time as well, just a quick text saying, hey, I'm thinking about you, or how you doing. So when we're lying in bed at night and we can't sleep because we're wondering what's going on, having that little text to say, hey, everything's okay, really, really helps. But these feelings are unexpected because love can be hard to find. Well, perhaps the other way around, it should be love takes time to find us. But it does find us. And I think Gretta really has just capitalized and just really captured the essence of what is the complexity of relationships when you're getting to know somebody. There's vulnerability, there's honesty, and this is one of the incredible songs about this clip. Is the compelling thing about this song is its honesty. Of course, we want to be honest. We don't want to just pretend like everything's okay and we'll put on our brave face. Because it's right at the start of relationships, really, when we're doing a lot of work, our minds are doing a lot of work. So sharing that with that other person is probably the best thing we can do. So be prepared to be swept away by this absolutely stunning song, Unexpected Feeling. And if you're just in the start of a relationship, you know exactly what this feeling is like. It is unexpected. You weren't expecting it. One day there wasn't the feeling, and now there is. Just got to go with it, hey? And because love is patient and kind, always gives up, always perseveres. So love, you're in good hands with love if you give yourself over to it. So live version of that one below. Now between 2016 and 2023, there's been 20 singles, a couple of EPs and one studio release. So this girl's gradually weaved her way into the Australian psyche, particularly in Melbourne. And so there's links to those 1, 2, 3, 4 clips are in the description below. And I've also included my last video from George Gershwin. If you want to recap on him, feel free. Something about Gretta, I'm thinking whether George was the master of orchestration and composing, Gretta's a master of lyrics. Absolutely. So George is there if you want to recap on him. So this is the first time you've come to Life Reflections Through Music, or you've come back for another video as we've looked at the request today. Hint, hint. If anyone else wants to put a request in, feel free. Thank you very much for coming here. It's so great to see you all here. Well, that's it for today. Next time we're going to go on to Gladys Knight and the Pips. So until then, I'll catch you around. Bye for now.